to my channel. Welcome back. I'm Yoon, and this video is once again another reading vlog, this time of my next spooky read. So currently I started Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead. Focus. Okay. And I only read chapter 1, but I don't know what to say. So the thing is, I might save this book for commutes and then read another book at home, because I was reading this last night. You know, I didn't even get to finish the textbook thing I had to read for class, and like, you know, very academic, very like language that you're just not in the mood to read. And I had to read this and I was like, oh my gosh, please don't, please stop. Because at first I liked the vibes. Like, the vibes of the book are very fitting. It's a very unsettling yet oddly magical vibe to the writing and the setting of the story. Our main character is very much into astrology. I am not, or I just don't know, not that I'm against it, I just never found myself interested in it. So the basic things I know is I'm an Aquarius because of my birthday. I have no idea about like the rising, there's like a secondary sign, and then there's like 4 other signs to your main sign or something in total. I have no idea about that. I think my sisters and I tried, but you know, we felt it was very accurate, but we're also not sure if we were accurate in putting in the information. So there's like all like rising, descending, stuff like that. So according to that part, I am a main Aquarius and the secondary Taurus, I think, or was it Taurus? I don't even remember, but that's all I know. I can't say, oh, that person is definitely a Capricorn from their qualities. Like, I don't know the qualities of a Cap. Anyways, back to, so she so far has made only like really one big reference, or not reference, but like one big observation that's very reliant on astrology, and I'm like, I have no idea what to take from this though. Like, what does this tell me? She's made some minor ones before that part, but the big one was like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to take from this. And yeah, I had a suspect because we start off with a murder, with a death, but then the way it kind of like got resolved is fitting, but at the same time still a little suspicious. And okay, the writing, so it's very unsettling. Like, the author was very good at portraying this cold, like silent, kind of dark forest, winter forest, and it's unsettling because this thing, I'm not sure if it's a misprint. I'm feeling it's not at this point because it's just been happening, but there are some words that are oddly capitalized. So like deer, the animal, is capitalized. Like, the words she would choose to capitalize in those moments and like make a proper noun out of it kind of makes me feel uneasy. Like, I was like kind of like, why though? Like, what is going to build up to this, or why is the author giving that specific word or noun kind of a life in a sense? Like, you know, like, why is she making it proper when it's normally not? And so that's kind of adding to already the unsettlingness. But the writing is also, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels so, I'm just not in the mood to read it, because it just feels like it's taking out so much of my brain power. And I don't know if it's because I'm just like so tired from reading my homework, but I was like, if academic or research style writing was used in order to tell a story, that is what this book's writing is like. So it could be a fun story, but because I'm a terrible reader of, you know, the whole academic formal writing, I just can't like the story because it's giving me so much more work to try and understand what exactly is going on. But yeah, so that's what's been going on for the first chapter. And yeah, so this one I decided to just save for the commute because it's less than 300 pages. It's a very floppy paperback. It's small. This one will definitely be a lot more comfortable to carry, and I will probably choose a different book to read at home. I'm still deciding on which one. I definitely want to save the Red Palace for a bit further, but I feel like I'm not ready for the darkness of, like, the dark and heavy themes of Juniper and Thorn. The chances I might not pick up on it is also very high, but you know. And then I'm kind of like, do I want to read Wicked Fox then? But Wicked Fox is so long and I'm like, just pick one already. So at the moment my choices are either the Wicked Fox or Juniper and Thorn, and I will let you guys will find out my next update. So the next update will not be this book unless for some reason I read the other book but I don't update you. Unless, oh wait, what was I saying? Will not be this book, but the book I've chosen to read while I'm at home, and then this one will be throughout the rest of the week. So yeah, 6 minutes of useless updates, but I can't believe I had that much to say on the first chapter only. I will get back to the thingy, and yeah, I'm gonna finish my homework, and then, well, I'm gonna finish one part of my homework, and then hopefully get the other part, but yeah, see you later. Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. It is Monday, 10:21 a.m. So my plans for today are to reread the reading because I feel like I did get it, but on a very shallow sense. So I'm a little worried about my paper because I'm also presenting my response paper today, so I'm a little worried about that. And because I feel like I have such a shallow understanding of it, I'm worried that maybe I misunderstood something. And, you know, nobody wants to be telling everybody they didn't understand the reading. But yeah, so I finished The Guest List by Lucy Foley last night. I sped read it. I'm not gonna lie, I sped read the book. So there's a chance I missed a lot of little details and hints. But other than that, it was a very fun, fast mystery book. I really enjoyed how the chapters were really short, and I did like the build-up and the creating of like drama and tension. I really liked the plot twist because it makes sense once it's been revealed, but I don't know if it's because I sped read it that I don't feel like if there were any hints, like, because in terms of like the hints and stuff, I'm wondering if they were that subtle or if they were like barely given at all to hint that, you know, that person was the murderer. So you know, if you've read it, please let me know if there were like hints about it, because I personally didn't really catch any. I considering that story a happy ending, like, you know, the way it worked out, I think it worked out pretty well. And, you know, happy ending. It might sound a little morbid, but you know, that's what I feel. So yeah, that's it for this video. I am also very excited for this Friday because I'm gonna go to the bookstore with my friends and we're gonna browse, maybe buy a book or two. And I might film a separate vlog for that since it has been a while since I filmed a bookstore vlog, but we'll have to see. And yeah, see you next time. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to read the book. I have to pick other books to read. I really do think this book was also really good for, you know, the October colder season, because it was winter on the island and it just really fit the vibe, especially since yesterday was raining pretty hard. So if it's like a cold rainy day, highly suggest reading that book as well. Hey guys. Hey guys, so I figured I'd just give a quick update. Awkward angle here, but it is Thursday, 7-ish a.m. I have done absolutely zero reading since the guest list. I've just been in a really weird state this whole week, and I think it's just a combination of various things, but yeah, it's been kind of hard to read. Even homework right now has got a bit of a struggle, but yeah, so that's it for now. My arm is shaking because this camera is super heavy, so I will update you after I've read some, hopefully. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the vlog. To give a little update, so I've currently decided to DNF Drive Your Plow Over the Bone of the Dead for now, because I don't know what it is about the writing, but it's very interesting, but because it's so interesting, I just get really frustrated reading it. Not because I'm not getting it, but I just don't have enough to want to put in the energy to pay attention to what's going on, because I'm just so drained from all the other readings I have to pay like a lot of attention to. And something about this writing, the way it's capitalized and all that, is just very much it's very much just not it for now, because I think I mentioned it, but she capitalizes words sometimes, and it feels random but also important, because our main character Janina is very eccentric. Like, she's very, very interesting. The summary says she's known as a crank, but honestly she just seems like kind of very she doesn't seem cranky, but she definitely seems very eccentric, that she is, because the way she talks and the way she thinks is just not, I wouldn't be able to understand. And she's also very much into astrology, which we see in the story, and I have absolutely zero idea of astrology. So yeah, so I'm gonna DNF this for now, and I think I'm gonna read Juniper and Thorn, and also The Woman in the Library that I was able to borrow. I'm going to speedrun the Genshin events to get the Primo Gems for my account, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day reading, but that is the update for now. Hey everyone, so the reason why I'm squinting is because sometimes at nighttime my vision gets really blurry and it gets really hard to see clearly. So I'm trying to see if I'm in focus, but I can't tell. But so it turns out I accidentally lied, because I did not do any reading whatsoever. The speedrunning the event took much longer than I expected, and I didn't even get to finish it. I'm like more than halfway done, but still. And yeah, but I am excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the bookstore with my friends, and I think I said it yesterday, but I'll do like a short clip in this vlog and then make a separate video vlog. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to sleep, maybe pack my bag. Yeah. Okay, so sorry for the noise, people are moving and it's a little too, not hot, but it's stuffy that I don't want to close the window. So today I'm going to go to the bookstore with my friends, which I'm really excited about. I haven't gone to the bookstore since my last vlog about it, I think. I'm gonna do my best to film it again. I think I got over the anxiety a little bit, but the problem is my phone has like it's losing space, and I'm very reluctant to delete pictures and all of that, so I don't have a lot of space right now. Hopefully I'll get over it and, you know, make some space. But yeah, so we'll see how much I can film with my phone and the space, and also the noise here from Genshin, sorry about that. But that, and yeah, and then I'll come back, I'll do homework, and because I have the dentist tomorrow, so that'll take time. It just feels like I'm busy. I don't know if I really am, but it feels like it. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen, and I will see you later. So the thing is, the bookstore gets pretty hot, and I think that's where we're gonna be most of our time. And we're gonna eat, bookstore, and then I think a cafe, and we're gonna be inside, which is gonna be warm. And the bookstore is really, really warm. And the past 2 days I've worn jeans were really, really hot for me, and I just want to cool down. But of course, of all days, the day where you think it's gonna be warm, it's actually cooler than the other day. So I'm like wondering, will I be too cold? But then like thinking of in warm inside versus not that long outside, I think I'm just gonna wear shorts. But then again, like I said, I'm not very good at fashion, so I think I look a little awkward like this, but I also don't really care. But then I'm wondering if I should care. It's a hard life. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go like this. I don't really have time to keep thinking about it, and I still have to get ready, so. Hey everyone, so it's Saturday, 10:20 p.m. the end of this weekly vlog. I think I'm gonna cut out a lot of things and make it really short because I was busier this week, so I didn't get to film a lot. I actually forgot to film a lot, and I didn't read a lot. Like, I barely read, so this could be kind of like a fail reading vlog, but I still want to upload it because I want to commit to weekly reading vlogs. My spooky TBR isn't going super according to plan, but hopefully I can still read as much as I want, as I can from that TBR. But yeah, so this is the end of this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see what video or vlog I post for next time. Bye.